Oh, really? This one is thing too? Oh, I'm pumping. He didn't pump it though. Why does it show me loaded at the same time? Damn, I can't wait to get my money.
Gammo rifles have been produced in Barcelona, Spain for 60 years. Currently, it is the highest quality and best value air rifle on the market, with products sold in more than 90 countries, and with offices in the USA, UK, Spain, and Mexico. The Gammo DNA integrates technology, passion, innovation, and tradition, all of them with a deep meaning in the culture that Gammo represents and strongly stands by. Some of the main traits that make Gammo a huge force to be reckoned with in the world include fully integrated manufacturing. Gammo produces many of its own parts, such as barrels, triggers, and receiver tubes. Other components are being outsourced to the same suppliers that provide materials to some of the high-end German car manufacturers. Before launching any air rifle to the market, 10 units must pass a 10,000 shot dry firing test each. All of our manufactured air rifles are checked part by part, and each air gun is shot and tested by a robot to meet our quality control standards. We have our own research and development department fully devoted to the creation of new products and technologies, which have allowed us to develop diverse leading technologies and patents. Patented polymer jacketed barrel, 15% lighter on average than the competition. Patented whisper sound dampening technology. Only Gammo can offer this co-molded process that allows us to integrate the noise dampening technology into the barrel versus an add-on dampener. Gammo also takes care about the environment, as we have our own manufacturing process. We have green manufacturing facility. Gammo recycles and reclaims 96% of the water used in the plant for our bluing operation. Gammo has been named the best-selling airgun brand by the international magazine Gun Trade World. The before mentioned are just some examples of why Gammo is the most outstanding and innovative air rifle manufacturer in the world, and why your next product
The Umarex AREX is a break barrel air rifle that fires one pellet at a time. Just break open the barrel to expose the breech. Insert a .177 caliber pellet head first, then close the barrel. This charges the rifle by compressing its TNT turbo nitrogen technology gas piston, making it poised to zip a pellet at a target up to 1,250 feet per second. You'll enjoy shooting this modern and sleek air rifle. The Umarex AREX uses the technologically advanced stop shock system that absorbs the rifle's recoil, making it easier to shoot. Its silence air moderator keeps the noise down, and the metal Picatinny rail makes it easy to mount the included 3-9x32 scope with adjustable objective. And just in case you prefer open sights, the AREX has fiber optic sights for your close range and quick acquisition situations. Get your own Umarex AREX pellet rifle today. No Ruger collection is complete without the 1022 air rifle. The resemblance and attention to detail on this pellet rifle is remarkable. This 10-shot double-action repeater uses two 12-gram CO2 capsules to propel 177 airgun pellets up to 650 feet per second. Authentic in multiple ways, the Ruger 1022 air rifle's box magazine sits flush with the bottom of the stock. Inside, a red rotary mag holds 10 pellets. Its front sight is a gold bead, and the rear is a double notch that folds flat. 4 holes are drilled and tapped in the receiver for the installation of a rail. Shoot in double action or manually actuate the bolt for a light, crisp trigger. Buy the Ruger 1022 air rifle from your favorite airgun dealer today.
Ruger's its own brand, you fucking moron.
The Umarex throttle is the first air rifle to include the patent-pending vibration-reducing stop shocks, an innovative device specifically designed to absorb shock, vibration, and recoil in air rifles. It works in conjunction with a floating action stock to create a unique combination that systematically reduces the shock created by a break barrel air rifle's powerful piston. The stop shock system absorbs the force generated by the piston, creating a steadier shot by allowing the pellet to exit the barrel more smoothly. It also protects the scope from excess vibration and shock. Available in either .177 or .22 caliber, the throttle is loaded with airgun technology. It's a powerful pellet rifle that combines the new Stop Shock's vibration-absorbing innovation with the Umarex three-axis gas piston. The silence air...
Whoa, it looks like you cut that short.
This pellet rifle is ideal for pest control and target shooting. The Umarex Fuel zips .177 caliber non-lead pellets out of the muzzle up to 1,200 feet per second. It utilizes a simple one-stroke cocking mechanism that generates 18 foot-pounds of energy at the muzzle with a lead pellet. The Umarex Fuel comes with fiber optic sights and a 3x9x32 rifle scope that mounts easily to the lockdown rail. And its built-in fold-down bipod
Wait. He says
it's out of the muzzle up to 1,200 feet per second. It utilizes a simple one-stroke cocking mechanism that generates 18 foot-pounds of energy at the muzzle with a lead pellet. The Umarex Fuel comes with fiber optic sights and a 3x9x32 rifle scope that mounts easily to the lockdown rail. And its built-in fold-down bipod makes it great for shooting in the prone position or on a bench. This rifle also incorporates the Umarex Silence Air noise reducer, making it quiet on top of giving it a great look. Ask or search for the Umarex Fuel pellet rifle from your favorite retailer or sporting goods store.
Hey, Creepy Dan here. Thanks for tuning in. As you can see, we're on the road again. Bug buster onto the dovetail rail. My hillbilly eyes need a... I picked this airgun up on a sale for only 60 bucks Canadian. That's a steal of a deal. Right, let's quickly go over the features. It has a front fiber optic sight, as well as a metal rear fully adjustable sight. The iron sights work great, but I chose to mount my Leaper's Bug Buster onto the dovetail rail. My hillbilly eyes need all the help they can get. The gun has a plastic double action only trigger, which does make it quite long and stiff, but once you get used to it, there's no problem popping off shots. The 1077 has a 12-shot rotary magazine. The magazine works flawlessly for me, and I've never had any jams. As with any CO2 air gun, you're going to want to use 1 drop of this Pelican oil on every 12-gram CO2 cartridge that you put into the gun. This oil will keep the seals healthy and will keep your gun living for a long time. Alright, enough talking, let's get to the accuracy testing. Alright, let's first put a 5-shot group down there and see how she does. It's a little bit windy today, but let's hope it doesn't affect our accuracy too much. Today we're using the
Welcome to Backyard Blanket. My name is Charles. I'll be your host as we explore everything BB and pellet related, from air pistols to air rifles, targets, and ammo. I think I'm straight now. I think I got all the little loose ends tied. I'll start. It's from Daisy. It is the Powerline 35. Now, this thing is geared more toward the youth, which is fine. I mean, they need to start somewhere. A little responsibility, understanding of how things actually work. This thing, anywhere from 35 to about 43 bucks. It depends. Now, I've looked in a lot of different places looking for a combo package where it comes with a scope. I haven't found one yet, but that's okay. Accessory stuff, laser lights for the pistols and scopes and stuff like that don't. About 690 feet per second. The Daisy Powerline 800 series is about 800 feet per second, so yeah, it's a little slower, but that's okay. Bolt back for a pellet load, and it does have the BB chamber on the other side. Don't forget, you got to make a decision. If you load this thing with BBs and try to put a pellet in it, you're going to have to pull a BB out of the way every time. So, for shots we're going to be taking, we use nothing but pellets. Fixed front sight. It is dotted. It's got a buckhorn rear sight on it. But you can see right there, this one actually has not only the elevation, but a windage adjustment. You can loosen the little screw and move it back and forth. It's pretty light. It's like 3 pounds total, I think. And it's only right at. Let's see if we can take a couple of shots. Of course, with my big giant fingers, and use my handy dandy pellet loaders. On safe. It does have a crossbow safety in it. It's right at the trigger. It's pretty easy to pump. Alright, who wants to be first?